I need therapy. Bad. And I realized the only way I'm going to get through it is to talk through it. I got to express that shit. I got to release this shit. I can't just harbor this shit. I got to talk to somebody about it. And get what? I don't be around a lot of folks. And I ain't paying for no therapist. Because that's what my girl for or some shit. That's what my best friend's supposed to be for and shit. You feel me? I ain't got to pay their ass. They'll listen to me. And they do. But I still just don't beat their ears up with all the fucking stories, you know what I'm saying, that I could tell. Or just, I don't relive the trauma or like just like project it onto them, damn. But I be wanting to tell these stories or tell my story, so I might as well just, I got time, I'm on the road. But I might as well just start from the beginning, huh? Because, you know, I was a good kid, man. I'm from the hood and all that shit. Everybody that know me know I'm from that faux shit, no hoe shit. I'm from them tracks. You know, I was born in London and shit. You know, my dad was a military man, but I ended up coming back over here to the South. And I'm about 4 or 5 years old, so I had been in there a bit now. So I got brought up in the neighborhood. So all I'm saying is, it was never in the plans for Cam to get his ass locked up. Nobody, that was part of nobody projections, you know, but sadly, what's going on in America is what's going on in America, you feel me? So, picture this, one day I'm at my mama's house, sleep, in the middle of the day, got food poisoning. I ain't never had food poisoning in my life. This is some spiritual shit, ain't it? And I told him I'm supposed to go with my best friend. We supposed to be going to eat at Olive Garden and shit. We so far. My best friend so far, she reading the same book I'm reading at the same time. And so we'll meet and have cute ass little dinner dates and shit to discuss the book. We got our own little book club and shit. I used to buy books and shit I wanted her to read, you know? So this is a day where I'm thinking I'm about to go see her when I wake up. But I remember having to get a nap because of how bad I was feeling. I realized, because this shit happened to me recently, that what's causing the food poisoning is this fucking dairy. Is this fucking cheese. I don't need to eat this goddamn cheese no more. See what I'm saying? The cheese ain't serving me. You know what I'm saying? And for other motherfuckers, the cheese might do them good. So don't take my word for it. You do what the fuck is best for you. I'm telling you that I can't eat no motherfucking cow, milk, cheese, none of that shit, boy. My body allergic to that shit at this point. So, what I'm trying to say is, oh, hi. Oh, today, well, I'm not suspecting anything, right? How y'all see me thugging now? That's the reason why. Nigga be thugging too hard. You know, I done turned down. I was super turned at one time. But yeah, like, damn, cousin. Straighten up. Trying to get right. Drive at the same time. But yeah. So I'm at the crib. And the whole goddamn 15-man gang task force just sweep down on me for nothing. Not a known gang member in the city or no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Ain't terrorizing the city, ain't, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, they come talking about they here to just conduct the first visit on probation. Why is 15 of y'all? I'm talking about y'all, I dead ass ain't never did shit to nobody. I ain't robbed no stores. I ain't had no bricks, you know what I'm saying? I'm not no gang leader or no shit like that. Just out here like getting the community shot up and pumping all type. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't think it warranted such a response that just damn, a music video, that's what my PO ended up telling me. But so boom, so I go from just innocently being asleep to them raiding this house and they find like old shit. I'm talking about some of their weed turning fucking brown, I swear to God. And I'm like, what the fuck? Boy, that shit I ain't know that shit was there. Damn, look at, you could tell this shit is Mill doing. Like, how the fuck I get charged with that? They found a gun. I'm like, okay, nigga, this ain't my house. I don't know who the fuck, I don't even be here. Genuinely. Bruh, do y'all know, boy, I did 2 years off of that bullshit, boy. For some fucking weed, some old ass weed. I swear to God, I'm telling you, the new weed that they found was outside of the house in a vehicle, in a trunk somewhere. What the fuck? Now, mind you, these charges end up getting dismissed, but it's the point that you had to do the time anyway, though. Dog, so I get in this bitch, right? And I'm psyched out. It's psyched out when you walk in there. Just that mat under your arm. This shit psyched out. And so, niggas is playing volleyball when I walk in, and I'm like, what the fuck? And this shit made out of like some plastic wrap and some string, and niggas done made a net, and this going down when I get let in, and the guard see this shit and everything, and just, he don't even say nothing to me, he just slam the door behind me. And I'm in that bit, right? And I'm like, damn, I'm in that bit. Now see, this when I go to the back. Now, intake, I ain't even gonna take you through that holding cell, cause boy, if you in the South and all that shit, boy, I know how this shit go, boy. Your ass about to be in intake about 8 hours minimum, bitch. Fuck wrong with you, about 12 fucking hours. You know what I'm saying? Half the day, bitch. Don't go at night, boy. Your ass about to be cold in that bitch. Your ass about to sleep in that bitch. Then, bro, I'm talking about these folks stole my jewelry, y'all. I swear to God, I ain't making none of this shit up, bro. After I got out after 2 years, bro, my bracelets was missing, my chain missing. I swear to God, I ain't lying. And so, they do all that shit. I caught the nigga trying to, like, write down the wrong shit on the paper. The dude was a faggot. See what I'm saying? He was sitting up there writing, talking about, oh, I ain't see that. And so, I'm like, nah, bro, I got on 2 bracelets. He writing out 1, so when one go missing in my property, like, well, they say you got 1 bracelet down here. But all my shit went missing anyway. My mama came to get my property, that shit was gone, bro. This how this shit going in. I'm like, oh, okay, this shit different. So, when I, like you say, you go to, first you go to APOD. See, this in the county where I'm from. I don't want to talk about it, but just therapy. So, you in APOD, right? And